Oh no, this jackass.
Yeah, David Jaffee.
He is,
David,
wait a minute. You see the way he's loving on that mic? He
I don't
looks
know.
like Diddy going to a party.
I think you're reaching there.
No. I remember when he was when him and Hypnotic was going back and forth and he'd just get right up
Yeah,
in the mic.
yeah. Okay, he's a grumpy old asshole that seems to have a touch of dementia, in my opinion. It's like, he's still got thought processes. He's still got it kind of together, but he's missing some vital points. So, you know, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
somebody that's losing it. They haven't lost it all. They can still do everything they could do, but then you will see the cracks in it and you will see it failing on them in real time. That's what I see
yeah.
with him.
Well, that might
Okay,
be.
okay, okay. Look, first of all, let me introduce this fat motherfucker. David Jaffe gets roasted after claiming he wasn't being sexist against Vara Dark. Vara Dark is she covers things very similar to the way I do, probably better, but she has long red hair and she's a young, semi-attractive girl. I mean, she's not like
Oh,
not a 10 or anything, but a 7 or 8.
oh, good Lord, aren't you?
Oh,
You're so
oh,
silly.
oh, I'm gonna be a 6 then. She's
Uh,
not ugly. She's not ugly.
why
I,
you
I,
being such a smart ass?
Fuck, I'm trying to be nice.
You're being a smart ass. I know you're not serious
Okay.
though.
Former God of War and Twisted Metal director David Jaffe got utterly roasted after he claimed he was not being sexist against Vara Dark, despite claiming the only reason she has the following that she has is because of her gender and her looks. Yes, he was the director for God of War and Twisted Metal, and the original games of those I immensely enjoyed, but he seems to have some screws loose to say the least.
Yeah, I remember it was brought up on Hypnotics or it might have been Smash JT's video
Oh,
where
they all
him
been everybody's been talking about that motherfucker because
yeah.
news gets slow for one.
Well, the thing is in order to help his daughter's anxiety, he let her transition
That's I think he maybe pushed her
or
to it.
something.
I'm not clear on that part, but it seems as if maybe he pushed her to transition because she had anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, okay, get this. Be a man, you'll feel better. No. As a man, you go to war. As a man, you do the hard work. Like the stuff that will get you killed. As a man, you'll be the first one that people will jump on in public.
Yeah, that's true. Women, we do have options. We don't have to do those things.
He said, "Here's what I'll tell you. Vara Dark and I clearly don't really vibe with each other. She doesn't like me, and I said mean things about her. They were not misogynistic. They were mean. They were intentionally mean." Jaffe later added, "I was not sexist to Vara. Stop the clowns. I was mean to her. Trust me. I was worried because I knew people would think I was like, I know people will think this is sexist or misogynistic, but it's really not. And I was checking with women. I'm like, hey, watch this for me because maybe I'm wrong because I can be wrong. Everybody's got a blind spot. Okay. So he's got to check with somebody else to tell if he's right or wrong. I find that a great weakness of character and mind. Okay, now you can respond. Did I lose you? Okay, I would hate to think I actually would say something sexist or misogynist, but in this case, I was like, I don't think it is, but again, I could still be wrong. Educate me if I am, but my understanding of misogyny, but my does it continue? Reacting to another. What happened to you?
Um, I had to change everything around. It went quiet, and I had some technical difficulties. And
Okay, he continued, and yes, it dealt with her being a woman, but that wasn't me talking about women and like, oh, woman can only do this job, or I don't like or trust women. No one can look at my channel and suggest that's my history or that's the way I feel, or any of my. Oh, you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Jaffe then stated, now you could argue that Vara Dark has a lot more going for her than her looks, and I'm sure some of you think she does, and that's fine. And I made it clear to say, in my opinion, based on what she said about me, I don't watch her content. She may be excellent, but based on what she said about me, frankly, based on if you go to her page, most of her shit just mean spirited, haha, fucking liberal tears, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but he just said he doesn't watch it, and
Then
he,
how
he
does he
called he
know?
called he called her a mental lightweight and said she's only got the popularity because of her looks, and blah blah blah. Right?
Yeah.
So he keeps talking till he says he doesn't watch her, and he was just being intentionally mean. But it's not sexist that he used her being a woman with as an insult.
Okay. But I thought he didn't watch her stuff.
You know, there's too many people that they would be different if they grew up and lived in the South,
Oh, yeah. That is very, very true.
because they would have their ass beat, a good old fashioned Southern ass whooping, as they like to say.
Yeah.
You know,
Very quickly.
you get these other states, and people run their mouth and blah blah blah. They'll just run their mouth and like, what are you gonna do? Shit don't work like that here.
Oh, no. No, it does not. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that'll um it'll well, you'll be on the news and they won't see you no more. Period.
Yeah, I think it was Mike Tyson is like said, what's wrong with people is they're not used to getting smacked in the face, or something. I'm paraphrasing, something like that, right? And he is absolutely right.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong at all. And the thing is the people, they have to learn you can't do each other that way and expect somebody not to say something
I'm gonna
because
continue reading this.
okay.
No one was buying what Jaffe was selling. In the comments of the video, he was roasted over and over again. One wrote, dude doesn't realize he's Chris Chan 2.0. Another mocked, hey there, mental heavyweight. Jaffe, you only sit in that chair because of your hair, your face, and your gender. Also, Jaffe, I was not sexist, wrote another. Rook 1892 posted, dude had his feelings hurt and showed his true colors. While he is
Well,
being roasted, I would I would probably go much deeper and meaner with it.
well, the thing is they're not wrong because he did obviously have his feelings hurt and he basically went after this girl here.